husband. You go in with Doggo and I stay here and watch, okay? Good plan. Where are you? You're useless.
If you want to live, best hide until the end of days.
Ooh, you do things! Oh my god!
You will be ashes scattered in the wind.
Where's my doggo?
You want her dead? You have to cross me first.
Okay, good job. I didn't even have to do anything. Let's get some fire salts for my good friend Palimont.
I shall train my skill yet again.
You can't hide from me.
You know nothing.
What? Oh.
I shall train my skill yet again.
Stop, kill Cam, please. I hate you. Hi. You're free, you're welcome.
I promise I'll help you get out of here.
I don't want your help. Where are the books?
The book? But yes, the book. Although not interested enough to keep me from being...
Yeah,
Don't you
should,
need my help?
No, I don't really need. I can handle this on my own.
Well, I'll just be on my way then.
Okay, I
Please,
probably
do
can't
be
handle
careful.
this on my own.
And thank you.
I'm pretty squishy and I don't know.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects.
Indeed.
How nice to meet
It's
you.
also nice to meet you, and I'm here for the books.
So you're just one of our... You
Yes,
come here,
okay.
kill my assistants, disrupt my work. Fine, take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
I can't believe that worked. Okay. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Do I still have the amulet on? No, I don't. Also, I have a mod that changes these, so... Well, I guess.
Let's return the books to Urag.
Yeah, but don't you want to kill her? I kinda want to kill her, you know? Just because I'm an asshole. Enough!
I will end you!
Never should have come here.
No more will suffer under your hands. Let's move on and be done with it.
Ah, okay. Good job, Edmund. Don't know what I would do without you. Hey, lady. Bye, lady. Ooh, Edmund, I have a gift for you. Edmund.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Okay, I have a gift for you.
Of course. Let's see then.
Do you want this thing? Or do you want this thing? Here, have that.
I like the look of this.
Oh, you're closer to me now. How nice. I also like the look of it. Kind of. I don't know, I'm not sure. Not really, actually. Let's just go back to your college. Hi,
You consider
Colette.
restoration a valid school of magic,
Of
worthy
course
of study?
it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I...
Okay.
It can make life
bye.
difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages.
There are few places where
still
one can
don't see
pursue
why we
my
had to
type
bring
of
it
work
back
without
here.
fear of persecution.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Okay. Hey.
I think the
This
college
better
is
be
due
good.
for a change in leadership.
Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Thank you.
Fight well.
You too.
Urag did reward you handsomely, didn't he?
Yes.
Well, you can always give your books to me if you don't like them.
Never. I'm gonna read them all on my own. And then maybe you can have one. So I read the books.
Shall we talk?
You want these books? They're yours.
Thanks. I'll read them when I have the time.
You're welcome. Am I closer to you now? Yes?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I know. I'm amazing. You're not closer to me now. I just sacrificed a ton of interesting books to be closer to you.
It's always encouraging to see the
Works,
younger
just as I
generations.
come see you.
Did he now?
Yes.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Yes, I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over?
Yes.
I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're unlike anything
Yes.
we've seen before.
And there's still a noise and it's really annoying. Well, indulge yourself.
Indeed, they're beyond description.
Hale, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that?
What?
This
Yes.
marvelous object. It practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
Somehow I feel physically and spiritually attached to this orb. I suppose that's part of being a mage.
Don't get too attached.
Archmage
You're
Aaron is
supposed to
already
be
hard at
attached
work,
to me.
and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Okay, anything you say.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here?
Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Old Merry Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Thanks.
I'm right behind you.
Let's go.
Let's get going then.
Yes.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. Hi.
Please, what you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I mean, you know dude, just shut up!
It is good to meet you in person.
It's also good to meet you in person. What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
If it is dangerous, then why don't you do something about it?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand. My present... I'm all too... Nevertheless, my order will not act directly.
So, what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, the world is not... Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already.
I'll help, but
Rather,
I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, I fear his perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay, where can I find this ogre?
I am sorry. Now, it is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I won't.
I'm sorry. Were you about to...
Something strange happened.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Stealing, why?
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. What is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
Wait, you.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out.
No one's heard from the Psijic Order in so many years. Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here.
Have you ever heard of the Ogre of the Lane?
I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Tolfdir? He's been here a long time, and seems to know almost everything.
Something wrong?
Well, I had a strange feeling about what happened in the Archmage's quarters. Never felt anything like this.
Do I tell you or do I tell you not? A man from the Psijic Order talked to me when he froze the time.
Really? What did he say? Did he reveal anything that could harm the college?
What did you want to say? I don't trust anyone. I'm going to find Ogre of the Line. Any idea? I keep secrets to myself. Now who's the noisy one?
So, are you telling me or not?
I'm going to find the Ogre of the Lane. Any ideas?
No, but I'd suggest you ask Tolfdir. No one knows this college better than him.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Let's go ask Tolfdir about things. I kinda wanna reload.
You want to discuss something with me?
Tell him I will never speak
Let's get
to you.
going then.
Where's Tolfdir? Hey, you.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Okay, then go. I followed him once, just to see where he was going, and he kinda just goes to the inn and then chills there for a while.
Your concerns are not on my...
Shut up. Hey, God, why are these things everywhere and so loud? Where am I going?
It's always encouraging to see the
Okay.
embracing
Also,
education.
just from my backstory thing, I'm older than you. So I'm not the younger generation anymore.
The college will be here for
have
you
you ever
no
heard
matter
of the
what.
Ogre of the Lane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the man?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I will.
Take care now.
Let's go.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
But don't talk to me, I'm older than you.
You want to discuss something with me?
Nothing. Lily, what's your opinion of magic?
That's a broad question. What in particular do you want to talk about?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
Handy and appreciated. Though there's a common misconception among most folks that restoration spells are blessings from the gods, effectively discrediting magic. Besides that, no, nothing much to say about it, unless you want to talk about using restoration spells to heal the wrong people.
What do you mean by wrong people? Undead? That depends if they're the wrong people. Hey, Nord, go down there and fight the thing.
Time for battle.
Yeah, fight it please. I hate these things. So annoying! But you can summon... I don't have enough magic. You can summon swords too? You're doing great, sweetie!
No one will weep for you.
Definitely not. Let's get some tea for my other friend that needs stuff in Riften.
You will suffer for my spells!
Who will suffer?
Let's move on and be done with it.
You know, Ornament ice spells are not very effective against the undead. It's better when you use fire. Just saying.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
You started talking pretty late.
Still, you persist.
Yes.
Very well. You may enter.
Ornament? Oh, are you stuck in the door? No, you're not. Okay. That happens occasionally with followers. Hi. Look at that, Ornament. Get in here. Come on. Look at the glowing shiny ball of shininess. Oh. Hi, so you're Dog of the Lane.
I am that.
I hate the Augur because you can never skip the dialogue and he talks so freaking slow. It's the same with Hermes Mora. You also can't skip his dialogue and he talks so slow. And I'm very, very impatient, especially after I've listened to this. I don't know how many times already. Right, Ormond? What is it I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
No, I seek power, but knowledge is power.
You shall find this.
Whatever.
Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
All that pointless long talk, and only one name that he spoke matters.
Right? Right.
We need the Staff of Magnus. With it, maybe we can harness the Eye's potential and do some good to this world.
I don't... You really wanna... I mean... You know, I would rather just kill the Eye or something like that. You know, just... Yeah. Hello, Archmage. I'm here to talk to you about things.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I have important information from you for you.
Really?
Yes.
And what might that be?
I need to find the stuff for Magnus.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Well, I'd certainly
it's
love to have
the
such
orc we found.
And how do you know of this?
I spoke with the Dog of the Lane.
Did you really?
Yes.
And he specific...
Yes.
I'm impressed
Okay,
with your...
you mean me, don't you?
Since you went so far, something has...
Okay.
I seem to recall... I'm quite pleased. This circlet once proved
Thank you.
invaluable
That's so
to me.
very nice of you.
I hope it can be of use to you now.
Definitely.
I hope
Thanks.
Mirabelle is helpful in locating
the Archmage rewarded you. Only you.
Until next time.
Did he not see the person standing beside you?
Follower actually complaining they get nothing. Oh Amazing.
What now?
Oh, come on, don't be so pissed. You got a
Lead
circlet
on.
from me. I mean, it's not enchanted, I think, but whatever. Hey, you.
I have many important things
There's
on
a
my
rumor
mind.
that you're
Your
spying for
concerns
the
are not among
armor.
What? Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
Dude, how can you not know that the rumor is already all over the college? Hey,
Please don't. If there are any problems,
do you know
let me
anything about the stuff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question.
Well,
Why in the world
Archmage
would you
Aaron
be
said you
asking?
mentioned it recently.
I see.
Yes.
I only brought it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping
Who
him in
is it?
mages. But my understanding, I was quite. It became
Interesting.
clear they're trying to hoard powerful
So,
artifacts,
no one
looking
knows
to
the staff's
consolidate.
location?
No one here. The synod seemed. It sounded like. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the
Okay.
staff, there's a chance they might be in Mazulft yet.
I'm so excited
don't
to go
expect them to
into
be
a
cooperative.
Dwarven ruin at level
I think the college is
7 or whatever I am. Okay, chill out game. Yeah, level 7.
for a
Amazing!
change in leadership.
I think we should do some alchemy first. Also, Onward, do you have anything to say about the current situation?
Be quick.
No, okay. Magic.
That's a broad question. What in particular do you want to talk about?
Enchantment!
They're extremely handy in every aspect, to be sure. In fact, the potential of enchantment is far greater than what most in Skyrim imagined.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's go to Dwarven Ruin then after I made some potions, because I'm gonna need them
Hello,
if I want to
Miriam.
survive.
Don't even talk to me, Gain.
Have you managed to track down the synod or the staff of Magnus?
Sorry.
If you're working on any experiments, please
Aw.
about yourself.
I'm
Oh,
working
I'm
on
sorry.
the exact nature of my
Is there any
research. Is a
policies
you
against
mean
this?
the official sort?
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna
it
help you.
I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
Okay. Sure.
It's
Anything
just,
you
but the
want.
implication,
Of
just
course.
10 of them should be
Okay.
enough for me to get a better
Oh,
understanding
look
of how
at
they were
that. I
crafted.
just found
That's
10
all I
German
need,
hawks.
all right? I don't think anyone here
Okay,
truly
well.
understands how useful my work will be. When I've finished what
Hey,
I'm
I've
working...
got this coffee as
Ah,
well.
I'm afraid I can't offer you much... Well,
Okay.
thank you again.
Okay.
If I require
Bye.
anything else... Yes?
Any more help?
As a matter of fact,
Okay.
I had
Okay.
but now he's refusing to
Okay.
deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
I'll speak with Vent here.
Even with the college,
Hey.
there are some experiments to
Arnio.
Oh,
Yes.
he's so...
Dude,
You
just
think you
give
can
it to
do
me.
what he can't, and I'll sell it to you.
What is it you want?
It's nothing. The problem... So, you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider
freak
it
the
payment
staff.
for the...
Here we are on Ruins.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus. In Oculory.
Okay. Dude, a guy just died and
Be
you're
quick.
staring at the door. I have a gift for you.
If you say so. Let's see then.
You want that shitty circlet from the Archmage? Here. Looks the same then as the one
I
you're
like the
wearing.
look of this.
Oh, we're closer now. That's so nice. Let's go. Can you go first, please? I kinda don't want to fight anything right now.
I smell weakness.
Then look for the weakness.
You will break.
Where is it? Oh, okay. We dealt with it. Good job, boys. Let's go kill the Centurio and try not to die. Okay, have fun.
I smell weakness.
That's not a Centurio.
There you are, weakling!
because I'm such low level that it's not a Centaurio. It's just a spider? Okay. Sorry dude, you were not needed. Okay, maybe you were, because I'm still kind of really squishy. Hey!
Gavros, is that you?
Yes.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What are you doing here?
Your
what have you done with
friend
Gavros?
is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is... And you, if you're here for treasure or
I'm
wisdom
not here for
or
treasure.
anything,
What's
I'm afraid
so
you've wasted your
about
time.
a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. Well, I was right. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil.
I happen to have
Left
found
the
a
rest of
focusing
us here to
crystal.
fend off the
Is
damnable
this what
Falmer.
you were looking for?
You found...
Yes.
That's it? In fact, who are you anyway?
I am with the College of Winterhold.
You are you?
Yes.
Savos wouldn't... I don't much like... Come on.
Okay.
No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
Okay, sure.
I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Let's hope so.
Even in his most desperate hour, he still talks about credits. Typical Imperial corruption.
What's wrong with you? Oh, come on, dude. Just go.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Yes, extremely
Took an incredible
magnificent.
amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Perfect.
You want something
Let's
from
push.
me?
No, I just want to push some buttons.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference.
Oh no, what is it?
Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at?
Can you...
Is this some attempt to stall my work?
No.
So what is it? Did you know?
Just
well,
tell me
explain
where the
yourself.
staff is, please.
This is not over. I assure
Okay,
you.
so the staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian.
Well, I mean, the council will be informed of this.
I think you've
They
been
will
here too
find
long, you're crazy!
I think I've discovered more. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Okay, let's just go. Right, 1 minute, let's go.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Nothing? Nothing?
What now?
Nothing. What's your opinion of
That's a broad question. What in particular do you want to talk about?
Conjuration.
Some blame conjurers for bringing the Daedra to Nirn to kill the innocents. I say those whiners should as well blame the swordsmen and archers for wars. Me? I have no problem with conjuration spells, so long as the conjurers know how to control their thralls. Necromancy is a different topic, but I only care if a necromancer uses the undead to hurt innocents.
Okay. Good to know.